I'm Morten Claesson. I'm an architect and designer. The iPhone is a fantastic object of desire, but it's just an object. Anything can be as good as an iPhone if it is as good an idea as the iPhone was, even the bus. Cities to me, they're like the organism of civilization. The city is the combination of many people, and it becomes something bigger than just one human being. As such, I think the definition of the city is amplifying. I think this is a no-brainer. I think, certainly a city consists of the sum of all people and their personal stories who inhabit it and who visit it. The city is in a constant change. I think the skyline is more of a concept than an actual design. As such, I can imagine it as a continuation of what cities always have been.
Hi, my name is Koivisto. I'm an architect and designer, and I'm 1/3 of a Claesson Koivisto Rune. I really think that sustainability is a really important subject, and I don't think it should be considered as a sexy subject. To me, as a Swede, I think it's completely, how should I say, something which just has to be there. I don't really think we even need to think of it as a sexy topic, but more something which must be there. And I think among a young generation, they also have a much more relaxed way of thinking about it, something which just is there. I would say absolutely yes. I think it's a typical Satyendra question. I think this is happening all the time, and I think the borderline, the modernist idea that you had very, very divided, that like you wake up and then you went to your work and you did your work and then you went home and you had like free time or things like that. I think it's much more kind of growing into each other. I just read in a Swedish newspaper yesterday that the amount of meetings in cafes in Stockholm, like business meetings in the mornings, has improved like several 100% in the last 2 or 3 years. And I think that the borderline between work and, how should I say, non-work is kind of loosening up a little by little all the time. And I don't think that, again, a young generation has such big problems with separating work from play or entertainment from life. I think it's just a part of a bigger thing.
Hello, I'm Ola Rune of Claesson Koivisto Rune. I'm an architect and designer. The main thing you need to make a city grow and have a soul is time. And I don't think you can make a city by just trying to make a city. It has to grow from people to people. No, I don't think it's a common format, but I think it will always come things, and I think the only way to make members grow is for people to meet. You get good. It can spread from internet, but in the internet you also meet and you find interact with a new saying or a new whatever. And the best thing I think for this kind of the company that has actually used this most is Apple, to show and to make a thing with energy, just by talking about it. definitely for greed. There's only a few of the developers that make it for generosity, and as long as there's money involved in building, it will always be greed.